1st December, 2099. The weather of Gunma Province, Japan is a bit cloudy at 3 degrees Celsius. Not too cold, but still chilly. Good evening. It is currently 23:12 of 31st December, 2099. The weather of Gunma Province, Japan is a bit cloudy at 3 degrees Celsius. Not too cold, but still chilly. You've received a new message. Displaying. Flight mode engaged.
You don't have to. It's probably another I can't come home for the new year again, or something like that.
Tayo-kun, you can close the store after tonight's delivery. We'll close for New Year until the 7th. And I'm afraid I can't join you at home again. I'm so sorry to break my promise. I love you, Tayo. Give me a call if there's anything you need.
We've made it to our first customer. He's expecting you.
Iwata-kun! I see you're delivering in person. Thank you. It's New Year's, right? You're lucky to have some days off. We don't get to, sadly. But this delivery will be helpful.
Thank you. By the way, if you open a package, don't keep it overnight, even in the fridge.
I know. It'll be dry and tasteless if refrigerated.
You might even get food poisoning if you don't handle the ordered ingredients with care. Anyway, best you open and use it right away.
Quite delicate products, aren't they?
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, Iwata! Want to do an in-game countdown?
Can't do. Working. Out for delivery.
Seriously? On New Year's Eve? Alright. Say hi when you log on, okay?
I'm not sure if I'll log on today. Maybe I'll just call it a day afterwards. Later, I guess.
Man, that's a shame.
Can you dial Mom for me?
Your recipient is currently offline. Would you like to leave a message?
Never mind. Thanks. Guess you go to sleep right after leaving the message, huh?
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself.
Then allow me to tune into something informative.
Greetings, and welcome to the evening news of Thursday, 31st December, 2099. Originally, according to the previous agreement, at Greenwich midnight in Britain, the world is to be united with CFN, UCN, and ISA, becoming one single world government. Regrettably, 16 years ago, the ISA's Chamber of Peers resolved to pull out of the agreement. Thus, a few years after the war ended, only UCN and CFN remained as the signatories. We were on the verge of a new era under one banner, yet tonight, regrettably, it's going to be just another normal New Year's Eve.
We have reached the last stop for tonight.
Glasses, where are my glasses? Oh, there you are. Ouch! Ah, that hurts.
Iwata Tofu here for your delivery.
Coming! Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, I forgot the seal. Can you wait a bit?
Take your time. No need to run.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Are you okay?
Back off!
What are you doing, Claire? Stand down!
Calm down! I'm not here to hurt you.
Didn't you hear me? Back...
Claire!
Let me help.
Ugh. Sorry about that. Claire was just... scared.
You're wounded. Let me take you to the hospital.
No. I can't.
Let me go get my in-frame. Be right back.
No. It's not... that. Oh no. It's too late now.
Late for what?
You're an N-frame pilot, right? Can I have your name?
Name? Iwata. Tayo Iwata.
Okay. QE-03 Warspite, transferring flight permission to Taiyo Iwata.
Affirmative. Transferring flight permission from Claire Rogers to Taiyo Iwata.
Initialize new pilot orientation system. Pilot safety protocol set to maximum priority.
Affirmative. Please get into the cockpit.
Whoa! What's going on?
Let me explain later. For now, get in the cockpit. We have to hurry.
Pilot, the equipment in the cockpit is not sufficient to ensure Luna Campbell's and Claire Rogers' survival. It's suggested you take them to the nearest hospital and engage the enemy after they've left the cockpit. Incoming Self-Defense Forces, M3J Peace Striker Squadrons.
Can't see its head. Probably just an N-frame. Just leave it alone unless it fires at us.
Situation changed. Aborting hospital mission. Our priority is to seek shelter while the Japan Self-Defense Forces normalize the situation. Unmanned battle frames approaching current area. Local JSDF garrison is outnumbered. Self-defense is imperative to ensure your survival. Enemy in combat range. Primary melee weapon ready.
Terran, objective found. And who's nearest?
Me, I'm on it.
Eric, cover Odelia.
Self-defense weapons are displayed on your screen. Pilot, you must lock on to your targets to attack them effectively. Main weapon ready.
Wait, it's armed! Is this really an end frame? Is it firing at us? If not, just leave the setting unknown.
You there, in the prototype battle frame. Surrender yourself in the battle frame immediately. I know you can hear me. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Give up, and we'll guarantee your safety.
One word, pilot. Don't.
A sniper?
Eric, don't...
Restarting system. Stand by.
Target acquired. What's my permission?
Just leave the cockpit intact.
Did you just wake up, or what? Wait. What are you... Ah!
Pilot, the enemy's melee attack can be parried. Simply attack with your melee weapon at the same time. Shield, regenerate.
Still not done, or what? Are those custom M6s? Terran, Odelia, American Elite Squadron sighted.
What's the holdup?
We've got some replies over here. Give me some time, will ya?
Wait, is that a Nimbus frame?
CIWS weapon ready. 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 Shield regenerated. Main weapon ready. Shield regenerated. Main weapon ready. Shield regenerated.
me again. This time,
Main weapon.
Oh, Delia, I can't hold them back anymore. Avalon's M6 is heading your way, and their mothership is
Shield
coming.
regenerated.
shut up! My prey is not getting away!
Mothership's here. Eric, Odelia, pull back.
Ugh, this is utterly embarrassing!
Alright, tell me everything you know. The whole truth. Should you deny any knowledge, I will count it as a lie. And lying is a crime. Start with your name and age.
Tayo Iwata, 17 years old. 4th year in high school.
So, you do anything other than studying?
Well, mostly helping my mom's business. Making and delivering soy milk and tofu products.
So, your house is a tofu shop, right?
Oh, you're questioning him here? You're quite a softy these days, aren't you?
Ugh, barging into my room like it's yours again. Should have changed the password already.
Come on, not the cold shoulder. Here, here's soy milk.
Thanks.
My, you let him sit on your bed. And you, kiddo, you want some milk tea? Don't mess up her bed, by the way. Well, if you knew what happened on that bed, you might be so grossed out you wanted to stay away from it.
Cal...
Okay, any lamp here? Shine some light on his face. Also, I ordered a bowl of katsudon. Should be done in a few minutes.
Cut the crap, Cal. Why are you even here?
I thought you'd beaten him up already. Thought I'd just come here and de-escalate the tension. Play a good cop to make him spill the beans.
Beating up a kid? No, not yet, but if you don't stop, someone's gonna get hurt.
You gonna beat him?
Did you even know that the battle frame you were just in is a top-secret prototype frame?
I had no idea at all.
Then, can you tell me how you ended up in that battle frame in the first place?
I think I'll have to start from the beginning.
I don't think that would be something too admirable.
Major Butchman and Captain Stonewell, please report to the CIC room.
Let's talk later then.
Look, that battle frame is militarily classified. It's bound to be a complicated matter. I guess you should stay with us for a while. You can't leave this room, by the way.
Your meal will be delivered here soon. Don't make a mess, okay?
Pilot, do you copy?
Who's this? Wait,
Pilot, I have unlocked the door for you. Please come to the hangar.
what do you want me to do?
I'll not ask you to trust me, but your presence is required. Immediately.
Initializing generator.
Why is
Battle
the launch
CPU
tube
engaged.
opening?
Data link
Max,
online.
I thought
Connecting
everybody
incognito
had-
mode.
Negative. I got all my M6. I thought we weren't using
Connecting
Hayabusa
to
this time.
vessel's launch system. Takeover
Who's
complete.
that? There's no data at all.
Weapons are armed.
Is something
Particle
wrong,
output
Iris?
stable.
I
Newcom
can't
interface
cancel the
disabled.
launch.
Enabling AI-assisted
You've
combat.
got to be kidding me. That's impossible.
All systems engaged. Battle
I just
frame.
can't. They're here only to distract us from their real strike force. Dispatch them, quickly. Wait, isn't that the
the prototype frame.
Isn't that boy supposed to be locked in your room?
Shield regenerated.
That boy, you say?
New enemies approaching. Transforming battle frame drones.
Regenerated.
Listen up. These drones are much deadlier than UAV drones. Not only will they not bother to try to evade since they're unmanned, but they will focus on swiftly causing as much damage as possible. Keep in mind that if any one of them has locked onto you, it won't let you get away. You'll need to shoot it down.
All units, this is JSDF Capital Defense Coordination Center. If you're hearing this, you're going to follow our command.
Who the hell is hitting us?
Dragon Squadron, take off. Eagle Squadron, prepare to follow up. Arm yourselves for dispatching flying enemies at medium range. Anyone manage to get up here? Enemies are drone swarms deployed from the orbit.
Missile reload complete.
Third AA Marine Battalion, we've sent you the coordinates to set up the weapons. Please check.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program to bring you breaking news. Tokyo is under attack from unknown enemies. The government has declared state of emergency in Tokyo and surrounding prefectures of Saitama, Chiba, and the city of Yokohama.
Iris, set that kid to friendly on the IFF. I don't want to see friendly fire here.
Shield regenerated.
Affirmative. Setting IFF to friendly.
If you don't mind, look after the boy for me, will you? Just make sure he doesn't get drowned.
New enemies inbound. Prepare to engage.
Listen up. Our objective remains the same. Work together with the JSDF and clear the sky. We need air superiority to make sure that Akatsuki can safely enter the orbit with the mass driver.
Main weapon ready.
With an addition. One of the two important luggages we've come here to retrieve is flying out there.
We're being overwhelmed! Can anyone identify those enemies?
Hey, kid. I know you can hear me, so listen up. The reason nobody's trying to stop you is they're too busy fighting to go grab a flying battle frame and throw it back in the hangar. Whatever, don't stray too far from Akatsuki, are we clear? If you're trying to run away, I'll fly there and shoot you down myself.
American Special Forces, this is JSDF squadrons. Maintain distance from your vessels. Our primary objective is to protect our city civilians. That means we are not entering Odaiba area. We will leave the mass driver to you.
Acknowledged. There won't even be a single scratch on it. Cooperation.
ATC just informed us that all civilian aircrafts have changed their course to avoid this airspace. At least that should be one less concern for you.
Once again, we are involved and suffer the consequences of someone else's war. Though we live in peace, the ruins of our old city before us will always remind us that war is never too far away.
CIWS weapon ready.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. I don't think we have enough ammo for this.
This is Akatsuki to all battle frames. We're activating our weapon systems in a few seconds. Try holding them off for us, will you? Prioritize less on eliminating all enemies and more on staying alive. Air superiority, ladies and gentlemen. Akatsuki docking with the mass driver soon. All battle frames, return to the hangar.
Okay, look. Kid, I know you can hear me. We need to talk. I'll make it short. Why did you come out?
Would you like to turn on the microphone and make a response?
Can't talk back because you realized you did something wrong? You came all the way out here without thinking, because you couldn't bear to stand idly by, right?
Are you there, kid? And whoa, you're still floating. Didn't you put on magnetic shoes? Oh, okay. Just clap your heels against each other.
Oh!
How is it? Keep it on at all times in space, will ya? Makes things easier, just like on Earth.
It still feels weird.
Technically, you're on the ground, despite still floating. You'll get used to it.
I thought I'd try getting around the ship by floating around now that I'm in space.
Don't even try that on a CFN ship. It's dangerous. Just walk, will ya?
I see.
See what?
Though physically in space, spiritually we're all still bound by gravity.
Where did you learn that kind of phrase?
By the way, is there something you need?
First, Captain approved you to help us fight now. So long as you strictly obey my orders and stay in line. So, kid, can you promise that you will strictly follow orders next time?
Alright.
Okay, good. Actually, that was the captain's condition, you see. Otherwise, you'd still be grounded. One more thing. That girl who came with you is conscious now. She's resting in Iris' room and feels like talking to you too.
Hey, can I talk with you for a sec? I think she's not quite stable, mentally. It's like she's indebted to you. I won't deny that you risked your life to save her. But I warn you not to take advantage of her. You hear?
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, we might have not made it. Especially Claire.
Can I ask how she's doing right now?
Ah yes, she's somewhat stable and probably safe now.
That's a relief.
Actually, I will need to count on you to do many things from now on too.
Like being a pilot for you?
Co-pilot, actually.
Wait.
I mean, fighting with you. From now on, I will accompany you. You see, Warspite is designed for 2 pilots to reach its maximum potential.
Seems you're quite knowledgeable about this battle frame.
Right. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Luna Campbell, part of the QE research team that created the QE-03 Warspite.
Wait, you built this battle frame?
Yes, though I'm more focused on AI development. Anyway, I believe very few know more about Warspite than I do. If there's any difficulty, I should be able to aid you somewhat.
Are you sure about this? Did you—
With utmost certainty. From now on, I'll be in your care.
Seems like we don't have to sneak out anymore. Look after the kids, Cal.
Major Bushman, status report on our ship's damage.
A little fire and gaping holes on the body.
Is the ship's spacework?
We'll put out the fire with foam first. Then we'll have drones patch the hull and we're good to go.
Estimated time?
It'll be on everyone's screen now.
Focus on the breaching pods to prevent further reinforcements. Then destroy the enemies.
Ready.
Wait, only half our CIWS can be used because we might hit our own port?
Leave the enemies to the battle frames.
Leaving it to others doesn't sit well with me, damn it.
You know, it has nothing to do with the kids' skill. Having them in battle still bothers me.
Shield regenerating.
That Nimbus frame has got the world's best AI taking care of them. And if Akatsuki gets hit, Warspite will get them to safety.
This is the USS Melbourne requesting departure permission immediately.
Negative. Our priority is for Avalon's ship. Wait for them to leave first.
Shield regenerating. Missile reload complete. Main weapon ready. Missile reload complete.
Then hurry up! We're sitting ducks here, can't you see?
What about the enemy commando team?
Enemy infantry are all confirmed eliminated. Only drones remaining.
Man, they did their dang best to save their pilots, but used grunts like cannon fodder. Maybe they're penal units.
Maybe not. Likely they were the real deal but messed up. Seemed like they had cloaking devices too.
As if drones weren't bad enough. They have cloaked infantry too? Why aren't we funding cool stuff like this?
Shield.
I guess Avalon wouldn't look so noble with all that cool stuff. So here we are with energy shields, courtesy of the Secretary of Defense.
Gee, thanks a lot, Secretary Ingrid. How villainous would we be without you?
You know, we have to keep up our good and honorable image to make up for all that shady stuff.
Shield.
That totally never happened. No secret elite units, no clandestine operation whatsoever. So says the Pentagon.
Main weapon ready.
An interesting theory, Major Bushman. But would you mind stopping using this frequency for irrelevant conversation?
Cal, remind me of your real job.
Safeguarding Akatsuki and the kid's little robot?
Shield.
Correct. And how to accomplish that?
Ready.
Well, engage the enemies before they engage those two, I guess.
Correct. Now act more like a decoy.
Wow, cold and callous, aren't you?
Shield regenerating.
Taiyo-san, please pay attention to Warspite's stance system. With it, Warspite can gear its performance for specific scenarios. By default, it will be on defensive stance, which focuses on powering the shield, allowing for a sturdy and quick charging shield.
Strange. Not a single enemy chasing us.
What the?
You've gotta be kidding.
Is that a nuclear bomb?
Kelly is waiting at the hangar. If you're ready to continue your mission, gear up and get to Warspite, all right? Oh, and grab some chow, too. Feel free to help yourself with the fridge, but leave the tag things alone.
Ah, you're finally awake, Taiyo-san. By the way, you operated Warspite very proficiently, if I may say so.
Actually, you don't have to be that formal. We're about...
To be honest, I don't want to address you on a last name basis, and calling you just Taiyo feels too disrespectful too. So I settled for Taiyo-san.
Well... okay. If that's what Luna-san wants.
How long have you been piloting N-frames before we met, though?
Well, I've been doing delivery since I began high school about 2 years ago. I also know my way around a hoverbike, and I've got some N-frame experience from video games, of course.
You're 17 now. That means you've been piloting N-frames since 15, and before that, hoverbikes for a while. Wait, at what age do they actually allow you to apply for a license?
I actually got my N-frame license in high school. As for the hoverbike, I never had one. Just took my mom's bike she left at home for a swing.
Your mum doesn't know?
Not sure either. Maybe that's why she made me do deliveries. By the way, before our last flight, did you say something about being the one who programmed Warspite?
That's right. I've been with the company and the project since graduating from university.
Wait, how old are you again?
16. Just a year younger than you.
16! And already a degree?
Yes, I did my undergrad at 15 actually. I'm not quite done with my masters yet though.
I'm 17 and still preparing for college.
You don't have to compare yourself and feel bad about it. I think your normal pace is perfectly fine. It took me until almost my graduation to realize how much effort I've wasted, just to please someone who treated me as a mere trophy.
Well, did you have anything yet, Iwata? I have a Bowser.
Thank you. By the way, is it just me or does everyone here greet me with talk about food?
It's essential to eat whatever you want and whenever you can. An army marches on its stomach, after all.
Understandable, but I'd rather go for more sleep than food.
Swallow, then talk, will you? And go for more sleep. Did you sleep at all? If you're done with eating and preparation, you can doze off in the cockpit if you prefer.
Sounds good. By the way, the same food in space somehow tastes worse than on Earth.
It's the smell that's missing, huh? That's normal in Zero-G. The aroma just diffuses everywhere instead of floating up. That's why we can't smell our food like usual.
You're here to prepare by yourself, kid? Did you grab something to eat and hit the washroom? Your end frame is at the end of the corridor. Go ahead and get in.
Pilot, milady, we are about to engage battle frames piloted by humans. If you insist on fighting, are you ready to carry the burden of your actions?
Enemy S-37 Terminator battle frames are in the combat area. The enemy warship shouldn't be far.
Missile reload.
That means we're heading in the right direction.
Don't underestimate the enemy's older battle frame. You can't use yours to the fullest potential here. Not to mention the greatly reduced sensor range. The Hayate drones have detected Gorgon traps laid across the combat area. Watch out. You'll have to destroy them if you're caught by them.
Warspite? Is it possible to fight without killing our opponent?
Pilot, these are Gripens, long-range fire support battle frames. You must evade the targeting laser. Do not allow them to lock onto you. I can avoid firing at the cockpit at the cost of combat performance and endangering your lives. More importantly, if I avoid the enemy's cockpit, will you be able to fight more comfortably?
If I can fight without worrying that I'll kill the opponent or not, then yes.
Affirmative. Though I must point out that it is impossible to ensure zero casualties among the enemy pilots.
We've acquired information about our opponents. They're the Moissanite Wolves. Ex-UCN soldiers who refused to join the CFN's army during the Union and broke away to form an independent army.
So there are only pups and aunties in the cockpit?
If they accept no new recruits, that is likely.
Captain, this is Eric from Mercury. The transport has safely delivered the children to Richelieu.
Much appreciated. Now we can fight another restraint.
No matter the outcome, Mercury will guarantee the safety of every child,
until their graduation. We also thank you for accepting our selfish request. Not gonna say anything, Saren?
I thought we'd be using something more modern. Mercs usually have access to better hardware than the usual armies, but this... I just paid the less fortunate ones to die, you know. What more can I say to them?
I accepted this job because of personal reasons.
The Gripens will not move while aiming their long-range arms. It is suggested to close in, evade, and approach to engage them at melee range.
The Hayate have deployed all the sensors. Battle frames. We'll send the info to your computers.
And how do we find the ship we want to sink?
Use your ears, will you? You know you're on course the more frequent the sound beeps.
Ready.
Those are customized S-47 Burkutts. Highly mobile ones, too. Their primary weapon is a shotgun. Don't let them get close to you.
Orion to Moby Dick. Are we too late? We'll engage them right now. Is it the best CFN has to offer? This looks barely different than the war.
Missile reload complete. Missile reload complete. Shield regenerated. CIWS weapon ready. Missile reload complete. Main weapon ready. Shield regenerated. Main weapon ready. Missile reload complete. Shield regenerated. Main weapon ready.
Discard the weapon turret.
Let's focus all energy on the V. One hangar is down. Shut down the blast door. Hurry! Going out like this is not so bad.
You'll live, Cap. That ship was a gas tanker before. The explodable part is outside. The crew section should be fine.
I know less about my own ship than some guy with data sheep.
And now we're back up in space. Can't believe that random boy.
She's not.
And you.
You know, if we're not on a spaceship, I might consider keeping a penguin here.
I'm not sure what to ask first. That we can keep a pet here at all, or why does it have to be a penguin?
You never wonder how penguins would walk in space? What if we put magnetic shoes on them?
You didn't...
I'm not sure, Cal. Maybe train them to use human toilet.
Wait, what? Kel?
Oh, it's the boy. Give me a sec, Cal. What's up?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your call.
Hey. Heard you didn't get enough sleep.
Just back from the infirmary, sir. Didn't have much time to get rest yet.
Right. Many short interrupted naps could be more tiresome than just staying up.
Aren't you guys tired, though? Or you got used to it?
Perhaps. Being a captain, though, it's all about planning, waiting for progress, adjusting the plan and wait some more, then repeat. I'm telling you, pilots like you, physicians, or mechanics get way more tired than me.
Hey kid, what's up? Want a can of chicken smoothie?
What? That
chicken breast blended with water. It's a quick but nutritious meal. Doesn't taste that bad either.
I don't think turning chicken into a smoothie sounds that appetizing.
Come on, just chill it and add some vanilla extract and it won't smell so bad. You can't smell that much in space anyway.
Oh, I think I'll pass on this one.
You've already come this far, yet you're still here with me. Tayo-san. Thank you so much.
Viscount Emanuel, the target has left the debris field and is heading for your location. We're counting on you. Thank you. The glory of victory is mine then. I'll make sure to write some good words about you with my Perry report.
With pleasure, sir. We look forward to your accomplishments.
You're trespassing ISA's airspace. Disable your armaments and engine in 3 minutes, or your safety will not be guaranteed. Just kidding. All ships, fire! ISA Varquellen, acknowledged.
ISA Les Marines, standing by.
ISA Dunkirk, online.
ISA Tortu, checking in. Looks like the gate is still running on emergency power. Kyle, grab the EMP mine and hold it until it's disarmed. If there's a gate device nearby, throw the mine at it.
Wait, a mine? Won't it blow up on contact with the battle frame?
The battle frame heat signature is not enough to trigger its detonation. That.
I will assist you in disarming the mine. Be advised, the weapon will not be. Please proceed with the caution.
Must be nice having a prototype battle frame. I can't disarm mines with this M6.
Disarming mine.
Actually, if there's a gate, you can throw a mine at it. Or just disarm the mine and proceed.
Throw the mine at the gate control
Akatsuki will
device.
fly another route, but if you can open the gate, it would be faster for us. It's up to you how to dispose of the mines.
My suggestion is to blow the gate up with a mine if possible, so you don't have to disarm them all and risk getting shot down.
The enemy ships don't have ions. The hope they'll try to take down Akatsuki with anti-ship missiles.
CIWS
We'll
weapon
use the space
ready.
debris to cover our approach until we can fire the ion tanks at a range they can't. Until then, don't let their anti-ship missiles hit Akatsuki.
Cal, stay close to the boy. Another squadron of M6 will also protect Akatsuki. We'll reinforce you with drones.
Since when did I become his babysitter?
Since 9 hours ago, of course.
Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Hiding among space debris. Utterly inelegant. I expected nothing more from these filthy rats.
Missile reload complete. Shield regenerated. Missile reload. CIWS weapon ready. Shield regenerated. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine.
All EMP mines neutralized. Full speed ahead.
Main weapon ready.
There's no gate here. You have to disarm all the mines here for us to proceed.
Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. CIWS weapon ready. Disarming mine. Missile reload complete. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine.
All EMP mines neutralized. Full speed ahead. The ISA's population has exceeded Earth's, and there have been conflicts with the Central Paris government. And once the resistance got too formidable, Paris made an example out of them as a warning to the rest, you see.
What are you saying?
I'm saying they blew up an unruly colony as a warning to the others.
Madness. That's way too cruel.
Alright, let me explain. While negotiation and compromise are the tools of democracy, fear and submission are the tools of authoritarianism. In Tayo's world, the nation is the people. They are inseparable. To attack the people is to attack the nation itself. In another world, the nation stands for an infrastructure of power that enables the few to rule over the rest of the people. In that case, if citizens disagree with the system will treat them as an enemy of the nation and train their guns on them.
Well said. Because of that, the government merger with the CFN threatens the authority of Paris.
Main weapon ready. Missile reload complete.
There's no gate here. You have to disarm all the mines here for us to proceed.
Switching to offensive. Shield regenerated. Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Main weapon ready. Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Shield regenerated. Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Disarming mine.
Now, throw the mine at the gate control device.
Disarming mine.
All
Now,
EMP
throw the
mines
mine at the gate
neutralized.
control
Full
device.
speed ahead.
Not at all.
Considering his heartbeat and blood pressure, Tayo is lying.
I see. Tayo is a little lying boy.
No, it's just...
Main weapon.
I don't want Luna to worry about me.
Is that so? I didn't expect you to be a naughty liar. Liar.
Missile reload.
Well, teenagers these days.
Jeez. Why do I have to listen to a teen drama?
Huh?
That's right. You've left your mic on.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
There's no gate here. You have to disarm all the mines here for us to proceed.
Missile reload complete. Missile reload. Shield regenerated. Missile reload complete. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Main weapon ready. Mine disarmed. Disarming mine. Mine
All EMP
disarmed.
mines neutralized. Full speed ahead.
Missile reload complete.
There's no gate here. You have to disarm all the mines here for us to proceed.
Disarming mine. Mine disarmed. 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 Warning, hull integrity critical. Missile reload complete. Disarming mine.
All EMP
disarmed.
mines neutralized. Full speed ahead.
Missile reload complete. Shield regenerated. Missile reload complete. Missile reload complete. Main weapon ready. Switching to defense. Warning, shield depleted. CIWS weapon ready. Missile reload complete. Main weapon ready. Missile reload. Shield regenerated. Missile reload complete. Main weapon ready. Main weapon ready. Missile reload complete.
Taking heavy damage. We can't fight anymore. Abandoning ship is advised.
Captain, your command!
No, I will fight to the very last second.
The ship is blowing up any minute!
Never.
Unidentified battle frame detected at 6. It's a special forces for fail!
Thank you so much. I guess being a decoy is your greatest accomplishment.
Shield
Now we're
regenerate.
certain that our target will be in the ISA's airspace.
Tehran, you
Main
dare
weapon
use
ready.
me as a decoy?
Come on now, you think your puny bumpkin noble fleet can even do anything? They're Avalon!
You will pay for condemning us Emmanuels. You'll burn hell for eternity. You, your
CIWS
clan, your
weapon
damn
ready.
families will all burn.
Look at
Shield
you.
regenerated.
Nothing more than a savage who happened to be born a noble.
That's the last ship. Was there any escape pod before it was destroyed? No escape pods at all? But why? We've left them enough time.
Shield
Did we just-
regenerated.
Oh no.
Enemy fleet? Neutral.
Main weapon
Let's return to
ready.
Akatsuki.
Ah, you're up. Seems you get to come back here to sleep more than any of us.
Not actually back to sleep, honestly.
Is there something you want to tell me?
When the enemy's ship exploded,
Doesn't feel like you're killing someone directly, right? That's being a pilot for you. There's a distance between you and your foe.
hundreds were killed, right? How many more do I have to kill from here?
How am I supposed to answer that? It's uncertain. Perhaps not even one. Perhaps thousands. Who knows?
Is that so? I see.
Hey, it's actually not entirely on you. That ship exploded because of Akatsuki's guns too, you know. And the entire crew went down with it because their captain refused to abandon ship also. Most importantly, they're here to kill you, that girl, and everyone else.
I know. I'm just not sure how to tell myself to accept the fact that I killed so many people in a single moment.
That's normal. You're still a human with a conscience after all. You'd be messed up if you didn't feel a thing.
Professionals like you guys don't feel anything anymore?
Not at the time of fighting. We need to concentrate on just surviving. After that, though, we're just glad that it's them and not us that died. But after a while, it does start to sink in. Still, we have to move on and get on with our duties regardless. We need to be careful and not let the weight of guilt be a burden.
If soldiers don't actually want to kill people, why do we still war with each other?
Right. Maybe because those outside the battlefield aren't so empathetic for their fellow human beings, I guess.
Those outside the battlefield?
Yep. Those who dictate which conflict to take part in, which country to war with. They're outside the battle, right?
Who exactly are you talking about?
Ideally, war should emerge from the collective will of all citizens. Politicians should be governing according to their decisions. In practice, though, yeah, some people just wield more power than others. Not to mention, many might be distrustful of their opposing counterpart, and thus question whether they truly want peace. Of course, they'll be scared and insecure if one day their opponent became the more powerful country.
So, we don't trust them because we don't know if they trust us, right?
There won't be a war if everyone is empathetic to and trusting of each other. Of course, that's pretty much impossible for humanity.
Downright impossible?
Well, I guess this is as far as humanity can go. We've been killing one another for millennia. I don't think we'll suddenly stop doing so now.
Ah, Tayu-san, here to see Claire too?
It's more like he's looking for my lady everywhere, and this is the last place he can think of.
Come on, Claire, don't be so sassy. You don't want me to stop seeing you, right?
Oh, hello.
You seem troubled.
Is that so?
Not sure if this will help, but I just want to tell you two that you did a good job out there.
Oh, me too?
It's not just him who looks shaken. You're just a wee bit better at not showing it outright.
But what are you talking about? You're just talking nonsense.
Come now. I've spent time with you every day for like, what? A whole decade, perhaps? Of course I can tell. It must have been heavy for you, wasn't it?
I'm not sure myself. To be honest, I don't even want to think about it.
I see. Hey, if you need someone to vent to, just letting you know that you have a friend ready to listen always. Okay?
Well, our radar is totally busted.
Enemies are using a radar jammer to fake a signature. You'll have to rely on eyesight rather than your radar and HUD this time.
Pardon? Eyes? We have to identify our foes with our eyes while shooting at them at supersonic speed.
Sound can't travel in space.
Well, you're right, but... Okay, never mind.
That was exhausting.
Did you eat anything while taking a break?
Just a bag of soy milk. What about you?
Grilled skewered pork and sticky rice. Still more than half to go through. I brought it with me to the cockpit.
Your leftovers have been floating around, getting stuck to your face. But I put them back in the bag.
Quiet War Sprite,
Main
don't embarrass me.
Ready.
Weren't you sleeping?
Not at all. I got plenty of sleep while you've been flying around like an ace. Don't worry about me. This is nothing. I'm totally fine.
She's lying.
War Sprite, please shut your trap.
What if they didn't mean to destroy us, but lure us?
Warning.
The first
Shield depleted.
They've been stringing us along since Tokyo. Damn.
Warning.
Holy kid, I'm quite unresponsive. Kid, can you hear me?
How about you try calling the girl?
Luna, can you hear me?
Oh yes. Tayu-san, you've been called.
Oh. Sorry for the late response.
The frame is operational, but the pilot is failing.
They're both civilians after all. Fighting back to back must have pushed them to their limits.
Recall them, maybe.
All right, recalling. Hey.
What's up?
Kelly, I can't reach the kids at all. The ECM is too strong. As if they're focusing on jamming Warspite.
Maybe it's just me, but the radio has been too quiet for a while now.
It's completely silent. Nothing at all from our friends or foes.
We have been jammed with high-intensity ECM. Our communication is totally cut off.
This is scary. We're completely in the dark.
Don't worry, Tayu-san. I'm still here with you.
Aren't you scared too?
Main weapon ready.
Not really, as long as you're here with me. Nothing will scare me at all.
I am also here with you.
Another Warspite?
That can't be.
QE-02, Warspite's twin battle. It led the attack on Milady's ship before she made her escape and happened upon them. Valiant's primary weapon is a sword. Please exercise caution. Milady, you are at risk of PTSD. You may close your eyes and leave this battle to me and to the pilot. Main weapon ready. Shield regenerating. Valiant has stopped fighting. Their ECM is offline, and our radio is back online, sir.
Do you copy? We're retrieving you guys now.